A grainy video, a desperate young woman in traditional dress, clutching a copy of the Quran, begging for her life. She is not alone. A man stands beside her, accused of one thing: falling in love. The location: a remote village in Balochistan. The judgment: not passed by a court, but by a tribal jirga. Their verdict became a national stain. What began as whispers online soon turned into national outrage. News channels hesitated. Social media did not. Hashtags trended. Protests rose. But this isn't one case. This is a pattern, a reflection of a society struggling between modern law and ancient code. Journalists made their way to the village. Many were turned away. Those who made it spoke to locals, who spoke to us off the record. This was not the first such incident, they said, and sadly, it won't be the last. The girl's name is lost in the silence, her face blurred, her voice gone, but the echo of her last words, "Please, for mercy," stayed with everyone who saw the clip. What fuels these decisions? We asked. Is it culture, ego, fear, or a deep-rooted belief that women must not choose? It's the man. Some said he was the girl's cousin. Others said he was her husband. What's certain? Both were condemned without a trial. As outrage grew, authorities promised action. In Balochistan, justice is often delayed, sometimes denied. Activists demanded answers. How many more, they asked. How many more daughters, sisters, wives, buried beneath the weight of honor? And then the video faded from headlines. But in the heart of the nation, something cracked. A mirror once proudly held, now reflects shame. We told you this story in February 2023. Since then, two things have happened. One, a former prime minister has been ousted. Another, a young woman set herself on fire in the same area. Both stories could have been very different. They could have been prevented if the system had held up its end of the bargain, if laws had protected these victims, if the police had acted in time, if the society had shown empathy instead of inflicting punishment. In Pakistan, a woman is killed every 11 minutes in the name of honor killings. The numbers are staggering. Between 2014 and 2018, 4,700 women were killed in the name of honor. In 2022 alone, at least 700 women were killed in Punjab, Sindh, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. These numbers do not represent a failing system. They represent our collective failure. Each of these cases is a stain on our conscience. Okay? The question we asked then is even more relevant today. How many more? How many more daughters, sisters, wives, mothers must be killed before we call this practice what it truly is? Barbaric. Let's go back to the beginning. A couple in love, a crime punishable by death, a sentence passed by a council of elders. No trial, no lawyers, no appeals. The video went viral. It forced people to confront a harsh reality. We live in times where every crime is recorded, every injustice. But when it comes to honor killings, evidence is often destroyed. Witnesses go missing and justice is served cold. We say this with the benefit of hindsight. If only someone had acted in time, if only the system had worked, maybe the story would have ended differently. But let's be clear here. This is not about pointing fingers. This is about acknowledging our collective failure. This is the story of a young woman who set herself on fire. When she realized that her family was looking for a way to kill her, she chose to take matters into her own hands. This is the story of a policeman who was shot at point-blank range when he tried to arrest a killer. He was trying to uphold the law. He was trying to protect a woman's life. This is the story of a mother who lost her daughter to an honor killing. All she got was an FIR, a first information report, not justice. You see, we cannot pick and choose when to be outraged. Every case is a failure of the system. Every case demands justice. All right, we'll repeat my question from 3 years ago. How many more?